We are here, we are here, we are here. One is amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Pick up for business. Okay, guys, we are marking up MA stock. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. We're going to head over to price. We are on a monthly time frame. What we see here, last candle in the market is a doji. So it's an indecisive candle. So we don't know what this market's going to do. We don't know if it's going to shoot up or down. What we're going to do is wait for that engulfing pattern to happen or the next candle to happen to take the trade. We're going to try to read the market to see what we see, what's going to happen. So this market here is either going to push up, push down, or continue to consolidate. So price action goes up. We're looking at price to come up to this area that is high. So price come down. We're looking price to tag this area here, which it tagged with the area of this the wick of the doji did tag that area of support, and we're going to place that midpoint right in the middle. So with that price candle touching that lowest low of that support, that can be the market where it's going to turn up or consolidate on that support line or get another candle break through. Gotta see what's going on. I could look at area of support, that market up. I'm gonna see if we confirm going down lower time frame. So if we look at price again, price is another doji. Okay, so it's gotta wait till the next candle to form to take entry. So that's like a real skinny, slim one. So it has no strength to it. We read the market. If we read the market to see where it came from, you can see the market came from that triple top. So we have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. Market push down once, retest, two, retest, three, retest, four. Could be overall cap, which could be that market push down, which we do see the area did come to that support area with that wick. So we got a triple top here, market push down about 4 times, and then market is sitting at that area of support. So we're going to walk down the time frame. See if we see anything. Head down to the daily. Okay, so now we can see that market working that way up, back up to that area of resistance, which can be just the break, the retest, and the overall trend direction. So it could be still going for sells. But I see a few things in here. Also could be a W. If we connect this first leg, second leg, third leg, we can push up for that fourth and retest and shoot up further. So if it's going to shoot up higher than this, we want this last candle in the market on the daily time frame to engulf the previous area. If that happens, I mean that market's pushing up probably up to this high here. It still has to break, retest this area here to come up to that high before breaking and retest this area here as well. If the market's going to turn down, so we'll read this leg here. This will be the first leg, second leg. It'll pop up after that third leg, but we don't know how far it's going to come up. It can come up to that midpoint, drop back down. It's going to break the midpoint, then fully drop back down for that M pattern. If not, then we were just looking for the market to consolidate in this area here for that breakdown or that break up. So the market still has to do what it do to find structure. We don't see anything right now. So if we look at price here, we see where it's coming from. Price is coming from some type of double top. So we got that first leg coming back down, that second, push up for that third, coming back down that fourth. So that's the double top, and this is the retest candle that came back to retest that area. The market pushed down once, came back to retest. The market still has some type of, still have room to consolidate or do another leg. So it could drop another leg here, push back up, or it could just push back down, retest that bottom, and drop back, which is consolidate sideways. So they just got to get this market some time to go up to do what it do. But this market is working that way up for that uptrend. We want this price to break this previous area here, which can come up to this midpoint. So once it come up to this midpoint, we still have to wait for the break and retest for that market to shoot up further. There's really no signs of overall direction yet. We do know the market is got a W here, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3. Overall cap average 3 puts us to the top, and then now we're pushing down back to that low. So we gotta wait for this market to do what it do a little more so we can see what's going on. But we know if the market breaks this midpoint and retest, we know that market's going up. Headed down to the 3. So we just got a doji right next to that. That's some type of retest. Headed down to the 2. So the market just extended itself. Same thing. Headed down to the 1. Same extension. 45 extension. 30. The market is extending. 15. Market's still extending up. So it's some type of break and retest here. So the market broke this area here, came back to retest. We get a white candle on my screen, green candle on yours. That last active candle. So if we get a green candle on your screen, it's going to engulf this red. The market's going up. If not, the market could be pushing back down to that area to try to retest this low, break back up. So it's in a mid-range right now. Well, it's at top of our high, so we have to wait for it to see if it's going to break and retest. If not, it's going to head back to that mid. If not, going to head back to that low. But this market still has to form and do some more things before we see some type of entry or have an idea what the market's going to do. Okay, we currently still see the same thing, break and retest. So if this candle right here, this active candle, or the previous one after engulfed over this area of this high, the market closes out and then we get that break and retest. We know that market's head up to the top. But overall, we still see that on that 5-minute time frame and a little bit before. From the 3 down to the 5-minute, that market is working its way up for an uptrend. Let's head down to the 1. So on the 1, we can see that double bottom in here where it's coming up from. So on the 1-minute time frame, we see a first leg, market pushed up, second leg, came back on down, the third leg with red, pushed back up on the 4th leg. So that's the W formation. Came back to retest, the market shot up with a huge big push, retesting that area here. So at the bottom here, we got about triple bottom. Market spiked down once, twice, 3 times, got a retest, the market pushed up. So price action highs, price action lows, we're currently coming from. We're going to put in a midpoint here. So either the market's going to break and retest this area, which create that support, because we always see is bullish candles. We need some type of support for that market to retest and that market shoot back up. If not, they can just break up all the way to the top. And if it does, you're going to reach that resistance line here. And once it gets that resistance line, we just be waiting for a break and retest. I'm sure that market's going to move up further. So the market right now, current price is trying to break this area of this resistance. If it breaks this, and you know it's head up to the NX or resistance line. Very important information, guys. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images, go through the images, understand patterns in the market. Also, guys, very important information. Please study the breakout retest strategy. Also help you out with understanding what happens when the market breaks out and retest. Click on the images, go through the patterns, understand structure. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. MA Stock.